The final comedian before we move to interval. So please do keep your clapping, ladies and gentlemen. Here we come. Ladies and gentlemen, please be hostile for the marvellous Jack Bartlett. Here we go.
So my parents are alcoholics. They don't like to admit it though. They just give subtle gift. I can't believe I fucked up my first joke already. That's a good way to start, so I might do it more often. Let's try it again. So my parents are alcoholics. They don't like to advertise it. They just like to give subtle hints. Just ask my brothers, Amstel and Fosters. I recently found out that James Bond's Vesper Martini is actually made out of 3 parts gin, which left me shaken, not stirred. Did you know that 70% of the gin made in the UK is actually made in Scotland? Which does explain why every time I drink gin, I fancy a fight 70% of the time. To make flavoured gin, you have to use a mixture of flowers, fruit and nuts. But when I use my nuts, it just made it taste salty. In order to prove that he could actually organise something, my brother organised a piss-up in a brewery. So we went to the Guinness factory and pissed on each other. My father-in-law, he buys and plays with Scale Electrics, which surprised me. I didn't think you could have 3 adult children, 9 grandkids, and still be considered a virgin. I found my dad having a mini stroke the other day. It's not what you think. He was having a wank. He had spotted dick for the first time last week, which was his way of telling me that he's got genital warts. His friends keep on saying to me, I can see a lot of your father in you, which surprised me. I thought I took those videos down. In school, I was made to write essays on Shakespeare, but they asked me to write it in lead in case I made a mistake. But which pencil? To be or not to be? That's the question. So I was in my car, and this policeman was flashing his lights going wee woo, and he came right up my arse. And then he pulled out, and I took him home. So I've been watching the dressage recently, and this one horse was dancing so well, I slipped a fiver up its saddle. I've been playing with quite a few jockeys recently. I go, and they go, all right, rein it in. Maybe not that one. Don't know. So you've been together quite a short time, haven't you? Yeah? Yeah? Do you find your lady sexy? Yeah? Good? Yeah? Good. Does she leave you breathless? No? Well, yes. You seem a bit unsure. We're past the breathless stage, just a bit breathless. Yeah. Well, my girlfriend does leave me breathless, which for me is quite dangerous because I'm asthmatic. When she forgets to take her antidepressants, she acts like Hitler around the house. 999! That's the number I call. It's always awkward, not always awkward, it's difficult to have sex when you're married with kids, isn't it? Because I'm always worried that the wife's going to walk in. So I went to the rehab clinic today and found out that's now all done by phone. But when I called up, it went, if you want help with your marijuana addiction, please press hash. I've been really getting into Stranger Things at the moment. It's awesome, isn't it, right? But I do get weird looks when they catch me going through their stuff. I made money hand over fist last week. I had a wank on OnlyFans. I've been picking up a bit of refereeing at the moment, like refereeing football matches, to try and earn a bit of extra cash. And it's hard, because all you get is abuse. quite often I get, "The referee's a wanker!" And I thought I was being discreet. "You're not fit to referee!" No shit. I get out of breath walking to the vending machine at the gym. "You don't know what you're doing!" Which really hurt, coming from my missus in bed. There are some good aspects to refereeing though, like you get physically fit, you get to control what happens, and at the end of it, you get paid. Essentially, I'm a hooker. Yeah. I'll leave it on that one actually. Thanks guys.